In the war against terrorism, the Justice Department raised another red flag today, a second round warning actually, about several men, and one in particular, a Canadian, who may try to carry out a suicide attack on the United States. CBS's Jim Stewart reports a major concern is, what do these men look like now?
Federal agents now have a name to go with that picture of a fugitive al-Qaeda terrorist they released last week. They also have a passport-style photo of him along with a suicide note, plus the picture of a friend who's probably looking to be a martyr as well. Add it all together, and it was enough to warrant another international bulletin today from the Justice Department.
We do not know the whereabouts of these individuals. As a result, we are publicizing their photographs worldwide.
Abderraouf bin al-Habib bin Yusuf al-Jdey, it turns out, was born in Tunisia, but is a Canadian citizen and is 36 years old. He trained as an al-Qaeda suicide soldier in Afghanistan, where his papers were found, but there was no trace of him. This is what he might look like today, dressed and shaven as a Westerner.
He has black hair, is approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall, and may weigh approximately 220 pounds.
As for the 4 other would-be suicide terrorists whose pictures were released last week, FBI artists also came up with possible new looks for them as well, and again pleaded for the public's help in finding them.
We think that individuals who make suicide videos and write suicide letters are dangerous individuals.
The discovery that one of the 5 is Canadian is particularly troublesome, given the fact that al-Qaeda has already tried to launch one terrorist attack from there back during the millennium. U.S. officials say, however, that thus far there is no evidence that any of the men have entered the United States. Jim Stewart, CBS News, Washington.
There was some surprising news today about the Afghan war detainees being held on the U.S. Navy base at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. During a visit by a U.S. congressional delegation, a Marine general said the 158 men come not from 10 countries, as previously reported, but 25 countries. And one visiting lawmaker said that after they are interrogated, at least some of these detainees may be sent to their home countries for trial.